let me tell you how your hard work and discipline might be making you play worse as an athlete. We all know that hard work and discipline are invaluable and every athlete needs it, but a lot of athletes will use it as a mental crutch and it really damages their confidence and their mental performance. As a young athlete, specifically when I was in high school, I had a stretch of about a year and a half where I was really unconfident in my game. I had one bad game and then I started to get really nervous and doubt myself a lot when I was playing. And the way that I would try to fix this feeling is by over optimizing my entire routine. Because I was so nervous for games and afraid of playing bad, I would have these really elaborate pregame routines that I would do, these really elaborate routines I would do before practice and after practice. And routine is super valuable, but I was doing it driven out of fear. I had a fear of playing bad, a fear of messing up. And so these routines, this hard work was basically a compensation for me being nervous. And it was a way to make it feel like I had some control over the outcome. The danger here is that if you start building all these external compensations for your internal feelings, one, you're not addressing the root problem of actually learning how to deal with that nervousness and that fear. And also you're gonna feel more reliant on needing these things. If you don't get your correct warm up in, you're not gonna feel as good for the game. If you don't do the right pregame routine, you're gonna be a little bit nervous, worried about if you're ready to go. So the way you fix this is if you're struggling with your confidence, your nervousness, your fear, address that directly and also have your hard work, have your routines, but don't use those as a way to cope with your lack of confidence and your nervousness. And also adopt the belief that you can perform whenever. Obviously, it's great to have these routines and these rituals and habits are important, but the times where for whatever reason you don't get to complete them, you can still perform then. You're always the same athlete. You're always the same player. You don't need anything to perform to the level you know you can. You don't need anything external. You don't need to do anything extra to perform to your potential. Keep working.